I think in ethics, when it comes to ethics, it is the spirit of making decisions that matters. So if I extend on that, does, for example, we completing missing data, would that enhance our results? Would that increase the reasonableness of outputs, the results we are going to interpret? Now, the question is, how are we going to ensure reasonableness when we are completing missing data? So the first question is, should we complete missing data? And then the question we had to ask is, if we complete missing data, would there be an incremental benefit rather than harm? If there is incremental benefit, then the question is, well, then we have concluded, yes, we should complete missing data. Now, then it comes to the question, how are we going to complete the missing data? One way is we just think of a number and include. Second is you use average information from the data set, and then you use that as a basis to fill the missing data. If you're going to include missing data, replace missing data with in a sensible way that will not in any way increase the risk rather than against the benefit, then that is fine. Right? Because ethics are about the spirit of decision making. It's not like we are saying, oh, you should do it or you should not do it. For all other techniques that we have learned or we are learning, that is how we do it. But in ethics, we have to make judgments, and that's where it differs, and that's exactly what's happening. That's how corporate collapses have occurred because of ethics, and because they're not using the spirit of judgment, but they're using the technique, like they're trying to justify. Well, we did it because of this rule. For ethics, it doesn't apply, but ethics is judgmental. And when you're making judgment, that is the criterion is in the national statement, of course, it is the utilitarian criterion, theoretical strap it's using. Is it going to provide greater benefit against the harm? It can create some harm, but is the benefit outweighs? So that's a judgment you have to make.